So this is an Royal. The rules are simple. You start with superstars in the ring. You throw them over the ropes to get eliminated. Last man standing wins.
One competitor forcing everyone else out. Sort of like what happens when Saxton walks into a ring.
Up handle applied.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. A big splash.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen. Oh my goodness! Into the powerbomb. I don't know where one can find the strength, but they just dug down deep for that powerbomb. There's the Canadian Destroyer. Wow.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
She fights back with the counter. The wear and tear on the champion's shoulder is going to be something to watch as this title match goes on. Oh, circuit breaker. That is good.
Stop after stop after stop.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a carefully measured double stop.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Someone coming. It counters it.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
What reflexes to stop Julia.
Big boot. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Near the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. X-Factor.
The challenger comes up big. She escapes the attack.
Now we have Julia.
Jumping knee strike uppercut.
Up and down into the protoplex.
A narrow escape. Feet.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Oh!
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Champ. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Shifts that to her favor.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
That's just the nature of the battle royal, Cole. If anything, they should be worse off by this point in the match.
Waistline applied and launched into a German suplex.
Up and knee right to the spine.
Belair locks up her opponent. A little stall action. And look at it, showing off. I like it. I'm loving this. Not so much for her opponent.
Boom! Crash landing.
Belair predicted that.
Clothesline!
can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Massive body block from the second rope. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
She made it happen. She kicked it into that other gear just at the right time.
Tonight, a new champion has been crowned, and she deserves all of the credit.
And matches like this are really foundational to the sports entertainment experience.
You're 100% right, Cole. Think of the legendary careers that began with tag team title reigns. We could be seeing someone take those first steps tonight.
Temple's being made a target.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Shot right to the gut.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Oh, ouch. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Nailed it.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Not targeted the arm. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, as the Brothers of Destruction absolutely lived up to their name there.
Big drop of the leg.
Leg drop. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
What's something these superstars have to manage if they want to come out on the winning side of this best-of-3 falls match?
How about frustration? You can't allow yourself to get discouraged if you're behind on the scoreboard. As the old saying goes, it ain't over till it's over. Taunting their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Lift it up. What's next? Great escape there. Oh, in the back of the knee.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Lighten up the chest, and now... Oh, and a stomp. Using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
Brutal club. Great displaying strength with the suplex.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
The purpose of this match is to soften up your...
Undertaker.
The challenger comes up big.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got the table. I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
And he now slides back into the ring.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone! Did the champ just close this out?
Undertaker landing awkward outside.
Looking for more damage here. Now release back suplex. Ouch.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Tucks into the side. Kane gets that sent right back to him.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Oh my goodness.
That's it. The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
He's able to slip away from that. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Headed back into the ring.
What a sick start from that table.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Open blow.
Taking things to the top.
From the top rope.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
And it appears the fear factor not at play there. Kane is being met toe-to-toe with a resistance he didn't expect.
Yeah, Ivar taking the fight right to him.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Kane turns it around.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still Men's World Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
This team avoiding a trip through a table.
This team watched each other's backs, stuck to a game plan, and knew when to get the tables and unleash the carnage.
Championship action on tap tonight here in this elimination match, and it's about to start with Dominic Mysterio, AJ Styles, Karrion Kross, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Each elimination will bring us one step closer to possibly seeing the title change hands here tonight. I can hardly contain my excitement.
You guys wouldn't believe the number of times I've talked to a superstar after a fatal four-way, and they tell me all the ways things could have been different.
He's got him covered. No, kicks out in time.
Almost got done so soon.
Wow, look at this. Everything he can do to create space here. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
One after another. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down.
Watch out. German suplex. Cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match. A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
And then, oh my God, what a fall! Crossface!
Dominic Mysterio approaching the finish line of this match. Tap!
Please tap. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. I don't know how any of that was necessary. Such champion.
Nakamura. Really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but anything can change the tide in a fatal four-way. It's best to not throw in the towel just yet.
Hoisted up high here. Slam.
You don't often see... Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Arm drag, takedown. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Reversal from Nakamura.
Here we go. Nakamura setting up. Champ close to ending it here.
2 count. Yeah, kick out.
I think we all know what Styles wants next.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. That's not. He's eliminated. Vicious use of the name. This could do it.
No, that's more than incidental contact.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Gutbuster.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. Does he get it here? And the champ gets straight at 1.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Oh, dropping the kendo stick across the head. Knew what was coming there.
What a display of strength here. The following slam. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Totally helpless at the moment.
situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Paralyzing knee strikes from Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, and in the chest as well. Looks like he knew.
AJ Styles rolls through with the cat catcher submission.
It's in. This could be it.
Can he hang on?
Trying with all his might.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Double axe handle.
Nakamura. Kinshasa. It's over.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2. And AJ Styles is eliminated. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand. Oh, he went low. The humanity.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Cross here.
Yeah, but Cross just has to revert back to his killer instincts to regain control. Oh, man. What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Into a German suplex. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Nakamura not shaken one bit by the presence of his opponent.
Gets lifted into position. Neckbreaker by Shin. Brutal attacks courtesy Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura cannot be stopped, gentlemen.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still Men's World Television Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Body shot.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact! Ooh!
Kane with some good timing here.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Bam! Oh, my!
He's making his way to ringside now. Power
slam. Good night. Kane is on fire right now. Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
He catches Kane with a counter.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Ooh, well measured.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Uncorks another one.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
What a plus slam. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Hoisted up. Gutbuster.
Oh.
It's mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
The Big Red Monster showing weak flying.
Oh, God. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. All the way up. With a big-time powerbomb.
Might have just taken one step closer to the title with that powerbomb. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Nice!
The workmanlike approach of McIntyre, just doing whatever it takes to lock up a win here tonight. Wow! Oh my gosh, what impact! Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
They'll take things into the ring. Drew McIntyre.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to...
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, and new Men's Triple Crown Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And he's our new champion. What a win.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.
This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we can see the champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught.
all the leverage in this match is slipping away from Abyss.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition. Agonizing.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging the motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge. What a barrage of stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
And he slides him back to the mat. Ouch! Khali is really displaying aggression.
Abyss really has to show some more resistance.
What's Khali about to manufacture?
Oh, that hurt! Ooh! He's looking to take things to the outside now.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, with authority! These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Abyss.
Right now, the great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing. Just punishing their opponent. And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Abyss got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
How about a power slam of their own? Boom!
Wow, what a barrage of stomps. I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
From behind.
Oh, boy.
The reverse choke slam.
Right in the face.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Ouch.
Ooh.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Simple but effective leg drop. The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
And he tosses him back in now.
Pow! What a shot.
Great job anticipating Khali. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Doing whatever it takes.
Khali is really displaying aggression.
Abyss having trouble getting his bearings.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Taking this match to the outside. Lifted and completely helpless here. Big counter by Abyss.
Abyss finally creates some more offense for himself.
Abyss got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Oh, full just stomping down. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Oh, he cuts it off.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Little shock treatment. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
What a counter.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Yeah, this is just to send a message.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Oh, my goodness. Falls all the way to the floor.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Trying to force the first door closed. We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close it. Oh, actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
The devastating choke bomb.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Battling against the hold.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Calculating the next move here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors, and this one's over.
Abyss now lacking any signs of resistance. Primus at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, and new men's heavyweight champion, the Great Khali.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Men's World Heavyweight Championship.
A seemingly unstoppable superstar.
And a man who always eats his vitamins and says his prayers. The WWE Universe just exploded.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan. And his opponent from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 257 pounds, the Men's World Heavyweight Champion,
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
Oh, stomping. Ouch. Drops an elbow. Ooh.
Oh, perfect kick.
Ooh.
Boom, what a kick. Hogan getting the fight brought to his front door with that move. Ooh. Axe handle finds the mark. And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Ooh. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, God.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Sent out to the apron.
Oh, watch out!
Spear! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Look out!
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Uh-oh!
Through the air, and connects.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Look at this. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Pin, title in the balance.
He kicks out with force.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Back into the ring here. A reversal. He saw that coming.
That was a strong kick. Ooh. Ooh. Did you see that roundhouse kick? Bring forth.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
A face buster knee smash.
That was painful.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Wow, this is turning into Swanson Street. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Hulkster has to find a way, find some energy.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack. Oh, what a knee. Looking like John Henry swinging a hammer like that.
Oh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
One counter met by another. Oh, foot, meet face.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
Yeah, he just keeps attacking.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Ooh.
He gets back into the ring. Heading to the top rope here.
Blast off. Oh, the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Hogan's going to have to dig down deep here.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
This slopes her. How do you recover from that?
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Oh, my God! Oh, you really kidding me? Back of his neck.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Guillotine! Looking to counter the guillotine. Look at this power.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Setting up for something here. Oh, tossed aside.
Gets tossed. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Hogan just squeezing her.
Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. There's a slam. We know what comes next.
Landslide from Hulk Hogan.
We might see a new champion crowned.
And a kick out. What on earth?
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And Hogan's flabbergasted. He's put legends away with that very same move, but not that time. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Oh, man.
Discus knee strike.
There's a kick and black mass.
Lights out.
Oh, look at this. Great creativity. Everybody cries. Neck breaker.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Hulkster's getting carved and dissected. Double stomp flattens the opponent. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
It's in deep.
The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold feels even worse than it looks.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still men's world heavyweight champion,
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.